I play like a little bit of everything now because I grew up with Nintendo and like Mario was like my favorite game growing up, and I would just play like all the Nintendo shit. And my first Call of Duty was fucking COD Reflex or COD 4 Reflex Edition on the Wii, which was
I remember that.
dog shit. You had to like put the Wii remote, but it was free online. You could play with other play like COD multiplayer for free on the Wii. But the UI and everything, like, if you watched a video of it now, you'd be like, holy shit. Like, it looks like some Japanese, like, rip-off arcade machine. But, like, you would put the Wii remote into, like, the, I think it was called the blaster. He'd stick it in there and stick the nunchuck on the back. So it would be like you're holding a gun or whatever. And it had a trigger on it and everything. And you had to point at the screen, like, where you wanted to shoot.
How'd you move?
With a nunchuck, you would like...
Oh, that's the worst fucking design.
Yeah, you'd hold it
ever.
like a gun or whatever and use the nunchuck to move around and aim with the Wii remote.
The graphics were like horrible. I mean, it was so bad. It looked like the first game ever made. Like, it was bad.
It was really bad, yeah. That was my first COD.
And then after that, you're like, okay,
Well,
this
then
is trash.
Ethan had the Xbox, right, or the PlayStation.
Xbox, yeah.
And I was like, oh my God, this is like a million times better than the shit on the Wii.
It's a world different than from what you were doing.
Oh yeah, 100 times better.
We was trash. It was like 720p when it came out, I think, and locked at that. And then it was like 30 frames per second, and graphics were, as you're saying, absolute garbage.
Yeah.
It was made for like bowling and shit. Like, it's not made for fucking playing COD, you know?
Yeah, it was like,
It's just not.
I think the resolution was like 480p. And I don't even think it got 30 frames at most times.
Just
it was like,
choppy as
yeah,
shit.
like a grenade would blow up or whatever, and just like, just so fucking bad. And then I got an Xbox, and I was like, oh my God, this is insane.
This is what I'm going to do from here on out.
Exactly.
Yeah, pretty much.
And then that's what you. How was it going into like first-person shooter still your thing?
Yeah, what, now?
Or back in the day,
Oh,
were you like
back then-
RPGs, like
Yeah, I mean, definitely like COD. I mean, I had the Xbox, but he got live, like Xbox Live before I did. I just played like
solo play.
campaign, you know? I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just having fun. But I went to his house and he had Xbox Live. I'm like, this is...
What are these words these kids are saying?
Well, yeah, but
wow.
it was badass.
You said what to my mother?
I'm like, are these real people? You know what I mean? Like, this is crazy.
I learned a lot of things
Yeah.
on the Xbox.
Learned a lot of words on Xbox.
Yeah. That's where I first like played stuff like that, was going to his house, you know, and he had Xbox Live, and I'm like, I need this. So that's what I pretty much did after that. Just played COD. It's like my favorite game, COD and GTA.
There you go. And now what are you playing now?
Anything, really. I'm on the PC now, but I'm not good. Like, I never grew up doing this, you know?
Dude,
So,
that
like,
is hard. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The Switch is hard. The switch from controller to keyboard mouse, yeah.
Brandon, when we had Brandon over for my birthday party.
Oh, yeah. A
Best
couple years
birthday
ago.
ever.
Yeah, that was years ago.
Years ago.
And now Brandon loves PC gaming. But yeah, we had Brandon over for his birthday party, and he was like, I don't know how to do anything.
We would say, like, jump over that. And I was like, hit space. He'd go like,
That's,
he would look down where
that
the
was
space
me
bar.
for
He's
a
like,
long time.
oh, right here.
If I play COD now, I still use a controller. I don't care. He makes fun of me.
I do make fun of him.
I don't give a shit, dude. I cannot sit here and do this. I mean, I could do it, but I wouldn't be good, you know?
Bro,
I grew up
there was-
on the controller. Like, that's what I know.
There was a guy that you played with that used a roller ball, right?
Oh, yep. I had a couple of friends that would roller. You ever seen the mouse with the rollerball?
Yeah.
Fucking monster. Rollerball mouse is, you know, this is how you move your mouse. Instead, the track or the ball is...
It's on the top of it.
Yeah, old mouse. An
Oh,
old
on the
mouse.
top, yeah.
An old mouse was late. They weren't laser. There was a ball that would move
Right.
movement, and then one of those mice was on the side. So you use your thumb to move where the arrow or how you aimed was.
Wow.
Yeah, you want fucking weird. You just gotta do this like this. It's like mounted sideways. It's fucking God. I hate that.
But like you said, the guy you played with was an absolute monster with it.
It is. What are
would-
this called? Rollerball mouse. Rollerball mouse? Question mark. I think. Dude, I hate looking at them. Oh, I forgot they have ones with the fucking middle fingers too. Oh God,
Yeah,
they're garbage.
instead of the boiled egg being on the bottom, it was on the top.
It looks like something that like an obese school teacher would use.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
It's hideous.
Wow.
Yeah, no, that makes a lot of sense, actually.
Yeah.
Now that I think
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like, every
yeah,
time I see
yeah.
one of those, I'm like, that's for like fat teachers. I don't know why. Like my brain, that's just what I think. Like,
This is too much work.
yeah, like that's just where my brain goes when I see. I don't know why. Like,
Oh, that's a lot of. There we go.
Bro, you just made some weird connection in your brain.
like, doesn't it make sense though? a little
Yes,
bit? I don't know.
absolutely.
Maybe I had a fat teacher that used one of those.
They like that and Diet Coke.
Literally.
Watching my calorie intake.
First console ever.
Honestly, I think it was like the PlayStation 1. Like someone gave it to me.
Decent.
Yeah.
Nintendo 64.
This is crazy to me. Like, I know my story of what was yours?
NES, just the original Nintendo.
That's badass.
Yeah, thanks, Mom.
Hard, bro. It's fucking hard. I remember getting my Nintendo 64 on Christmas and fucking being heartbroken because my dad didn't get the coax cable, so I couldn't play it.
Oh,
I had everything. It was just like, I opened it, I was like, cool. Opened it, I was like, ah.
Was it the one that came with Mario?
Yep.
Yeah.
Dude, I was in heaven, and then I couldn't play it. I
Just
was
staring at it, sitting there like,
well,
that
no,
thing's fun.
yeah, no stores are open today.
I think that's what happened to me whenever I got my first PC. Like my dad bought me my first gaming PC, and I can't remember what was missing, but there was like one part that was missing, and I had baseball practice the next day, like after Christmas, and I was like, I am not going to baseball practice. Like I don't care. I'm going to get that part and play in this computer. I had everything set. It might have been like the power cord. I don't know what it was, but yeah, I have a similar story to that.
It's hard, dude. When I had to put my kids' shit, you probably don't it the same. When you had to put your kids' shit together for like Christmas, I'm like, man, I fucking tip my hat to my parents.
Yeah.
Because right now I'm like, well, okay, Oculus, I gotta make my kid a fucking Facebook account. Fuck, download this game. I don't know.
Yeah. That was back when we didn't have the internet where you have to, exactly, make a Facebook account just to play a fucking game on your new system.
You have to download it beforehand.
Yeah. I miss just, blowing the cartridges, sticking it in, just having fun.
You guys don't know that time frame. No, you kind of do.
Yeah.
Mine was
Hey,
a
you were saying
CD.
this versus a 64.
60, you had to do that with the 64. You had to blow in it and stick it in there and everything.
Good old GoldenEye, dude. Oh, GoldenEye and Perfect Dark, sitting around with your friends, just playing those.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's so fun.
What was your favorite PlayStation game? This is a nerdy episode. There's a few episodes where we just nerd the fuck out on, and everyone's like, yes.
No, I played like Madden and stuff growing up. I was kind of, you know what I mean? Just had like
You did sports games?
Madden 2001.
What was the Nintendo 64 game? The football game.
With the power slams and shit?
Yeah.
Where you
Where
could, like,
the
jump.
Hail Marys. And, what was it? The Nintendo 64
I know what you're
game.
talking about.
NFL Blitz.
Blitz.
Was
Yep,
that
Blitz.
it? Yeah.
I don't know
And
if I
then-
ever played that one.
Bro,
had,
it's
like,
like
street football,
WWF, but fucking football.
Yeah.
Maybe I did. I don't know. I was just a Mario nerd. That was my shit. Like I don't know why, but that was the one game I was like, holy shit, this is amazing.